Welcome to Atlanta, Georgia, site of the 1996 Olympic Games, Center Park Stadium, and home to the Georgia State Panthers, and we have been feeling the excitement for this one all week. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Georgia Southern Eagles, taking on another team from the Sun Belt, the Georgia State Panthers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Georgia State will kick it off to get this game started. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So the Georgia Southern Eagles offense will have the first possession of the game. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors, and you've got to limit the penalties, because those will kill you, Father.
And you got to come out under control. It means so much. We know that. The fans are all talking about it, but it's just football.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Grabs it in the middle. Didn't pick up a lot there, moving forward just a few. They have had to wear that beat down since the last time these two met, Jesse.
And they've been talking about it for a long time. They were absolutely embarrassed. The players, the coaches, the fans. You know, David, coming into this game this time, they want to put out a much better performance.
Oh, there's nothing worse. The coaches are riding you all week leading up into this game, reminding you, showing the clips in the locker room. You know you failed. You want to come out and get a great start in this football game early.
He's got it, and they convert. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. The Eagles will have it 1st and 10. He'll just keep slinging it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Cobb. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the 1st down. Less than a yard to go to pick up the 1st down. Here's the handoff. Fakes his man out. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
I am impressed with the physicality we're seeing up front by this offensive line. Playing on the road, they knew they wanted to get the run game established, and they are doing just that. They're not just getting 3-4 yards a pop. They're gashing this defense.
Just keeps picking up the tough yards and gets it down to the 26.
It's really frustrating when you get a guy in his spot. He's in the hole. He's there to do his job, and you can't get the guy on the ground. That's your job. Get him on the ground. You know, especially a guy that's not a huge back, you got to make that tackle. You can't make it easy on the offense when now they got a manageable situation.
Really nice job by this sophomore standing in the pocket and delivering the pass. All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's 1st down. Quarterback on the keeper. He breaks a tackle.
And this option attack can roll you to sleep sometimes. I mean, just so many things they can do off of it, and you just got to play responsibility, and you got to get them on the ground and make tackles. And that was a good job limiting the damage on that play with a nice tackle.
He'll do it himself. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And that option game can be tricky, right? But nice job by the defense playing assignment football. And watch the linebacker. You can tell. Locked in on the quarterback. Chases him down.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get to 3. Smashes it between the uprights.
Let's go, man.
And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away.
Our defense is actually pretty decent, too.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner is stopped. The Panthers offense will get the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Right back up top on 2nd and 10. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. He's going to go down, and he's in his own end zone. It's going to be a safety.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
He'll bring it back. It's Murphy. Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
The biggest lie college football coaches tell is nameless, faceless opponent. David, game like this, you know their name and you know their face.
You know them well, and it does mean just a little bit more because it's bragging rights. Like, the rivalries matter so much all throughout the year. All the fans talking about this game in particular. That's why it means more, and that's why these players will be jacked out of their minds.
3rd and short, coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. To the ground to try to move the chains. Runs through a tackle. Offenses gain momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25.
This is one of the top 10 offenses in the nation in getting first downs. To do that, you got to have bounce. You can't always throw for it on 3rd down. You've got to be able to run it as well. And they've got a dude in the backfield who just knows how to move the chains.
How about the linebacker breaking on the football, seeing the quarterback, the ball comes out, he moves right to where the ball's going, nice anticipation, and swats the ball to the ground.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Working the middle. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a 1st down. And the Eagles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Quick completion on the out. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He'll pick up 3 before he's downed at the 6.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Feeling some heat. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
And that's a great job by this defense. You don't care about yards anymore. Yards are arbitrary. Let them drive down the field, so be it. You want to keep touchdowns off the board, and they might have just done that with a sack right there.
On 4th down, looking for the completion. And that one is picked off in the end zone.
So you got to give the defense credit, though, because with these conditions, it's not easy to catch for the offensive player.
That's why I got to
Certainly not for the defense, but great eye-hand coordination securing that interception.
Motion from the offense.
He's a computer. That's on me. First penalty of the year.
Defense just a little too eager, and that's 5 yards for the O. Offense set on 1st down. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
Tell you what, that was a lightning-fast decision. You can tell he knew what he wanted to do right away, makes the decision. But maybe his footwork wasn't a little good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
Fast motion from the offense. Caught in In the backfield, it's Williams.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Catch in the middle, it's Thompson. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35. A new set of downs after the completion.
Okay, first and 10, probably.
To the air on first down. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. And this junior loves to show off that big arm. And the Panthers are on the move. Out of the gun, they give to the back.
Yes, sir.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for loss.
He's looking for an open man on second down. The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off. Bringing it back. The tag. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Georgia Southern.
And this is exactly what you dream about for a defense. Forcing the big turnover, making the pick, and then putting points on the board yourself. Great play by the defense.
And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Georgia State Panthers will take over. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Handoff from the gun. Makes the stop at the 30, but a big 15-yard pickup gets him out of trouble. Guys, we've reached the end of the quarter. Georgia Southern has the lead. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. He's looking to throw it.
Big pressure.
Catch in the middle, it's Williams. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the second down misfire. They'll try to pop the draw. Coming through that third down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43.
Well, that's kind of the advantage of third and medium, right? Is the defense, you keep them guessing. You can throw it, you can run it. That time they hand it off, and they pick it up.
Yeah, and you can see the D drop back a little bit. It creates a little bit of space. The running back blasts through, gets the first down.
Ripped off a huge shunt play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
One of the first things I want to do when I come into a game is I'm going to go, where do I have the advantage? Where are my guys better than yours? Maybe they feel good about their matchup out wide. Some of those wide receivers making some of these big plays down the field. This is a good sign for this offense.
They'll run it on first and goal. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. Tries again to get it in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. Now on fourth down, they'll settle for a field goal try. And this ought to be a chip shot from about 20 yards out. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
And you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board, but you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute the offense.
Back to throw, it's French. He's got his man. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Coming after, and the ball's free in the backfield.
Damn,
defense
son.
swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
And that is exactly how you draw it up. You get to the quarterback, but you get the football out. You hit him, you try to rank it out. Great job by the defense. Getting the sack, getting the fumble.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Oh, what a move! They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. The Panthers have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Wants to go up top. Looking to the end zone.
I need that. I need that.
And picked off.
I need that.
And the senior just took that one out of the air and sent it the other way.
Let's go.
Well, we know these are slick conditions today in this game. Wide receiver just didn't seem to really get a good
Our defense
grasp
is
on the ball
hard,
when it
bro.
hit his
Our
hands.
defense
Didn't
is
stick
hard.
right away. It was
Georgia
a
Southern
bit of a
defense is
bobble,
hard.
and because of it, the defense able to come away with the pick.
Come here.
Sweet right there. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
And it's not a surprise who they gave the football to. When you get down in this area, they're going to call his name. The physical back, they're going to give him the football. They're going to use their identity of physicality and run game down here in the red zone.
Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Direct snap. Sweet feet on the move. They'll get it to the 48, no need to measure. It's a 1st down.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
He's loose. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down.
Love the individual effort by the wide receiver after the catch, making people miss, showing you the speed. Now he set up his offense down in the red zone.
From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Caught in the backfield, it's White. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Dances away again. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal.
This is an offense that leads the nation in 1st downs because there's so many different ways they can attack you. They're versatile. They could throw it. They could run it. They've got so much balance, and that's what makes them so hard to stop.
He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Now it's 2nd and goal. Looking downfield, it's French. Quarterback now breaking the field.
You gotta catch that,
Hang on
man.
in the end zone, and that one is going to drive him crazy when he watches it. It'll be 3rd down. Defense rolling out the big bodies to try to stuff the run. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? Effective offense leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come
Gotta keep
out,
playing, man. Gotta keep
get
going.
everything going. Way to get all the fast
Gotta have better
the
decision
defense
making.
right now on their
Come
heels.
on,
They
team.
have no answers. The offense
Good job,
doing whatever they
defense.
want.
Good job, offense.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, and it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
Wide out in motion. He wants to throw here on second down. He lets one fly deep.
Oh, that's
and
a
that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up.
The quarterback has got to just settle down and take a breath. Threw a bad pick last drive. Almost threw another one on that last play. He's got to regain his focus.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Grabbed in the middle. It's Fleming. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chain. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Georgia State ready to go with another 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Quickly complete. Makes a grab, and he's dragged down. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a 1st down. No reason to panic when you see those extra bodies coming. Just find the big tight end.
Well, and the great ones do that. I think the great ones are okay. You want to blitz? I know my answers. I'm all right. I'll stay patient. Find the matchup. This time it was the tight end. Finds the tight end, throws a strike, gets the 1st down.
Georgia State jumps back to the line. He's going to pass on 2nd down. And he throws another interception, his 3rd one of the night. Would have loved to have gotten a big return out of that one, but they'll take it 1st down at the 40.
Right place, right time. Linebackers are usually big physical guys you see play the run a lot. Hard to get 2 interceptions in a game. Special player making special plays.
Trying to find his man on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's White. Slipping, sliding, dancing his way down to the 32.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. Ball spotted at the 27. It's 1st and 10. Throws to the tight end. Got a man in the middle. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. 1st and goal from the 7. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to... And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. To throw, it's French. Using the quick game.
These guys are called matchup guys. They're not the biggest guys on the field, but they're going to win. Short, and they're going to catch the ball, and they're going to make yards after the catch. You can tell those are the type of guys in college football that are...
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Eagles.
And I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. It's money time. I've got to be more physical than you. And that's exactly what this offense just did. Put the ball on the ground and put it in the end zone.
And with the extra point, they pushed the lead out a little further. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays and finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. On the run from inside his own 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys. And I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion. And no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today. 2 quarters of both sides feeling each other out. And it's likely to come down to which offense can find a way to generate some big plays. Adjustments will be a part of it. Maybe it's time these typically conservative play callers open up the playbook. Nothing crazy, but a calculated risk here and there to try to gain an edge in what's been a stalemate. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive. It's like... When I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side of the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on every single snap. So buckle up, get your mind right, get ready to come back.
They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Great job by the quarterback to beat the blitz by getting rid of the football, and as a bonus, they get the first down.
Yeah, that's a good example of a quarterback knowing where his answers are. He sees the blitz coming, he finds his running back running out of the backfield, and they're able to make that defense pay.
Looking to pass on second down. Snagged in the middle. It's Fleming. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down.
And there you see the arm talent by the quarterback. Throwing a curl route into zone coverage. You've got to get the ball there quickly. And you saw the cannon this QB has.
They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down.
You're down, obviously, the half. We got a conversation. We got to come out and put points on the board. And, Jesse, it looks like they're going to start with the ground game.
And I love this, David, too. Regardless of whether they're losing or they're winning, come out here and try to be the most physical unit here in the second half. Get this run game established.
I think one of the hardest things to do is stick to the run when it's not working. But it's those runs right there that are the reason why you have to do it, right? You can't get too one-dimensional. Keep slipping those runs in there. Keep getting a little bit of positive yards. Next thing you know, you look up and you might break one of those after you got them a little bit of time.
Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its first touchdown. It's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Unloads to the right. Makes the grab. And fires the completion there in the red zone. It's set up at the 13.
This receiver is so dangerous out in space. And it's a nice job by the QB getting him the ball early on the curl route. And you see, once he has it, he's got some wiggle. He's got some shake.
Touchdown, Panthers! A great catch and run for 6. Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. I mean, sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
Tripped up for the tackle.
Well, head coach obviously decided it was best to go for 2 points right there. They didn't get it, and you just wonder if chasing the points is going to hurt this team later in the game.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
to the tight end. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
First down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like, because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it.
Nice he was open too. He was open.
For the sack.
He was open.
What if I told you this quarterback would be sacked at least 5 times in this game and yet still somehow would be winning? It's not normally how it works. You got to give the offense credit, because even though they've suffered some serious negative plays, they've still been able to make some good things happen.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. A third and long coming up here. Looking to pass. It's French. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. Georgia Southern really efficient on offense.
It's all about critical downs and distances on defense. You want to be great.
Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. They'll leave it with him. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Got it in the middle, it's Cobb. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Georgia Southern about to snap it on another 1st and 10.
Oh, that cut off. I
got game balls at the 17.
I cut up. That's Teddy.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's
I'm tripping.
he was
Just
fortunate not
run.
to
Keep
lose
doing all
yardage
that
on that
juicing.
play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
I know a lot of people are going to look at that play and say, man, that was a bad play. Didn't gain any yards. But that could be the offense maybe setting something up. The play caller is going to remember that last play. He's going to remember how the defense reacted to it, made a quick tackle. They might pump that throw and then hit another player vertically down the field for an explosive play down the line. Just keep that in mind.
Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Steaming into the backfield to make the stop, and he'll lose 4. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking to throw, it's French. Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia Southern. And the punishment has been extended.
Well, he's a matchup nightmare because of his size and his speed. It's so difficult for defenses to defend this guy. Nice job there working the post route, really accurate throw, and it ends up being a touchdown.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
33, Georgia State, 9.
On the move from inside his 5.
Oh, shit.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point in the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute much better.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24, you're going to need 3 touchdowns, 3 two-point conversions, everything to kind of go your way. So fast and throwing the football.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. He's looking to throw. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Got it in the middle, it's Thompson. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Movement here from the tight end. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Finds the tight end. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Fresh set of downs after the completion.
And I'm loud, man. I'm gonna do that.
Looking for space. It's Brock.
There you go.
We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Thanks, man.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Now they'll run the draw. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. This will be the 7th play of the drive, and they need to convert 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Thompson. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10.
Nice play design on that one. Make it easy for your quarterback, too, because it's easy to see what's happening right in front of you. Over the middle of the field, you can see where defenders are dropping. You can see where the soft...
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
Oh, I had to put that.
These 2 quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. Off play action. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
I always think the best offenses are the ones that can run the football efficiently down by the goal line. It's hard to throw it down here. It's hard, especially if you can't protect your quarterback. And this offense now, 2 straight plays is going backwards.
3rd and goal coming up here. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Pocket starts to collapse. And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack.
And you could easily argue the biggest reason this team is trailing here in the 2nd half is because they have not been able to protect their quarterback tonight. They've already given up 5 sacks in the game. And you just saw another one right there. This offensive line has had problems all night long.
Throws toward the end zone. And it's incomplete, and this defense makes a 4th down stop. Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense.
Listen, with the aggressiveness of offenses and taking chances, a lot of times it's going to put your defense in a hole. And this defense is going to have to come through in the clutch right here because you're trailing. They can't get more scores. They got to get a stop on this possession, and the offense is going to have to do better than they just did.
8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. Wide receiver shows motion. With jet sweep pass. And they'll pick up the 1st down and mark it at the 47.
And just went with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward. Let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job. Nice execution. 1st down.
Yeah, we're gonna run this clock out a little bit, man. We're putting the beat down on them, man. It's time to go, man. Time to go. We putting that beating on these boys, man.
He leaves it with his back. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. The pull and throw off the RPO. Couldn't ask for much more there. A 1st down, and they're down to the 42.
Well, I tell you, man, this guy's been putting on a show all game long. We've seen his decision-making. We've seen his athleticism. Because of him, they've got this huge lead in the 4th quarter. So why stop throwing it? Just keep it going when the going's good.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Running back goes in motion. Scanning the field. It's French. Gets it out quickly. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Love the play by the defense. They just did a good job understanding where the running back was on that play. After the catch, they're able to make the tackle right away, and now they've set up 3rd down.
Moving out of the pocket.
What the heck is that?
And they fail to hook up on 3rd down.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
Finds a spot in the middle. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. The Eagles will line it up on 1st and 10.
And that's the first down for the offense.
The give as they work on that clock. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, this guy's been eating them alive all game long. Finally, though, David, you wonder if the defense has been able to make some adjustments, find something positive to help slow this guy down.
Hey, baby steps, right? That's a tackle for a loss. I know he's got over $100 on the game, but his defense is definitely going to have to be more aggressive, commit more guys to stopping that bad.
I thought I was Georgia State too, man. I figured I ended up thought I was Georgia Southern too, man. I was like, oh, it's ugly.
Now the play fake. Takes a hit as he fires.
Oh,
that pass not closes. He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
And the incomplete pass turns the ball over on down.
You know, there are a lot of people watching this game that are thinking to themselves, where's the sportsmanship? You're blowing this team out. Why are you going for it on the 4th down? Why not just punt, give it back, and just leave here with a double? That's because this coach wants his guys to keep executing. I played for a coach in college that would have done the same thing. If backups are on the field, they get an opportunity to run your playbook, so let him do it. At the end of the day, you've got to force the opponent to stop. And that's what they're doing. That's the mindset.
Hey, I almost beat them though, bro.
I like it.
If I would have beat them with Georgia Southern, oh, we going to the Natty.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
Right situation for that.
They'll throw it on 1st down.
Okay.
Unloads to the wideout. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for a big pickup.
This guy's done a lot of good things early this year throwing the football with that lap.
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one.
Might not be called.
And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand.
The Georgia State Panthers. Light-skinned Panthers.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Sapphire Panther.
He's looking to throw it. Catch in the middle. It's Thompson. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down mark.
We're going to get them right, man. We got to get Georgia State right, man.
They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. They want to just keep throwing it. And the pass is incomplete. Thanks to a big hit.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
A 3rd down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going.
Bro, he's decent, bro.
From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. Working that left side. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal. This offensive scoring position with a fresh set of downs.
Yards, but we holding them though. They only got 9 points.
Snapped it in the shotgun.
Oh, get him.
Fires into the end zone.
Give me that.
For the
White boy
4th time tonight, it's an interception. A veteran in this defense stayed locked in on his rules and made the interception.
The #1 objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much, late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. You can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
Pretty nice, man.
From the gun, they'll try the middle.
Fuck on me.
Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him going, running the football, and he has delivered. You've seen the speed, the vision, his ability to break tackles. Well over 100 rushing yards in this game, and that's why they have a nice lead here.
See what they dial up on 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
That's a great individual play, and I love cornerbacks that don't just take pride in covering guys. I like guys that like to put their face in the fan and affect the running game. This dude is physical, and he impacts the defense because of it.
And those guys are really hard to find. A lot of corners, they're smaller. They don't want any part of the physical run game. Nice job sticking his face in there, setting the edge, making the tackle.
3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off.
Bro, they
really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Georgia Southern brings on the punt team. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. Looking for a block. And he'll work his way on to return out to the 35-yard line before he stops. Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David.
Yeah, it's been an awful day. I mean, just not functioning well on offense, defense giving up a lot of points. This is a day, Palmer, they'll like to forget.
Yeah, you're going to find out a lot about their character right now. Obviously, not what they hoped this would be, and that's demoralizing for a lot of these kids that have worked really hard in practice all week. But at this point here, you're just trying to prove to your coaching staff that you're not going to quit.
Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. He's got an open man. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. And the Panthers have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Makes the catch. It's Brock. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Game tackle. You're going to win this game.
I'm playing terrible defense
Quick
right now.
timeout call by the offense.
Because does not mean I can play terrible defense. I don't like it.
Possible.
Let's get it right.
Trying to cap this drive with the pass. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds.
Let's go, Lon.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
Makes the grab. He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it 1st and goal from the 1. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. He's looking to throw. And he'll sail it way too far for everybody.
This has got to be frustrating if you're the offensive coordinator because you've had receivers open down the field, just haven't had time to get them the football. This defense doing an outstanding job with their pass rush.
Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it.
It's tough to throw the ball down here in the red zone, man. These windows, they open and they close so quickly. You've got to have great timing, and right now this offense doesn't have it. They've thrown...
Ball in the end zone, and it's intercepted.
What the hell?
And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Let's go.
This is a beautiful situation.
You gotta stop letting them get all them yards, man. You gotta pick them sooner than that.
You know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
Let's go ahead and nail it
Their
out,
work
fellas.
here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalries are consistent, and winning rivalry games, well, that's just the best.
Because they hate each other so much. So you take the field against your rival. You're able to put forth a performance like that. That is worth its weight in gold, David. Unbelievable effort here by the winning team.
Crazy,
Bragging rights for a while. It's a fun thing to be able to accomplish. Now we also got to take in the next couple games because this is always, there's a letdown that naturally happens after these big rivalry wins. We feel like our chest is poked out. We got to look on to the next game, focus in on this next one.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation.
We got another game.